Hey, Tor, in 2 minutes-ish, a couple of weeks ago, I had the chance to get a behind-the-scenes tour of the Smithsonian Museum of American History. I know a guy. And like in storage, he deals in the politics. He doesn't deal in the Archie Bunker's chair or Fonzie's jacket. He has the political history section, and he showed like these big torches that they would use in these 19th century parades that they would have for candidates, because before you could get attention by having a provocative tweet, they would have big torchlit parades. And then he's like, oh, that reminds me. And he goes to this different drawer across the storage room, and there's like this tiki torch of the kind you'd get at like Home Depot. And it was a tiki torch of the kind that you'd get at Home Depot. And he's like this. He's wearing like the latex gloves, to try and prevent damaging an artifact. It's like, this is from the Charlottesville rally in 2017. And he says that, look, like we go around, like we try and think of today in terms of tomorrow. How will the story of today be told in the future? And how can you anticipate? It's easy to know. If somebody comes in and offers you, they had Lincoln, the last coffee cup Lincoln drank out of before going to Ford's Theater. It's easy if somebody offers you Lincoln's coffee cup, that this is something I should have. But how can we see today through the lens of tomorrow? And that is exactly the question the Torah asks with regard to Passover, right? When the Torah tells us to mark Pesach, the HaGadol, the holiday of the springtime, it says before they even leave, remember this moment, because this moment, the moment when you go free, it's essential to tell the story to your descendants. That consciousness, that there are certain things that we live with today that we have to make sure the story lives till tomorrow, that's what Passover is all about. The sense that there is purpose to life, life is not random. That the way things are today is not necessarily they're going to be tomorrow, that there is a God that sides not with the powerful and the mighty, but with the despised in society, and hates those who oppress people unjustly, and sides with those who oppose the unjust oppression. That's part of what Passover is about. Remember, as we get close, we think of how to tell the story of today to tomorrow, and we create that story. That's what history is about. That's what Passover is about. And we should be blessed this Pesach to tell that story well and to create a story that is worth telling. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach.